if ray stand on a line, then sum of its two adjacent angles so formed is 180 degree. Can you prove this one? So we cannot prove it, or we have to learn it. Only we have to learn it. We have to memorize this one. If a ray stand on a line, then sum of its two angles is formed. It is a 180 degree. How do you show that? Suppose that it is a line. Suppose that we have it is a straight line. If any rays, suppose that AB is a straight line, it is a visible. Okay, okay. So it is a line AB. If a ray stand on OC, so we have to show that. What is the theorem? If a ray stand on a line, then the sum of two adjacent angles so form is 180 degree. So here we observe that the ray OC stand on line AB, so sum of this angle plus this angle is equal to 180 degree. And axiom 6.2 is that if sum of two adjacent is 180 degree, then the non-common arm of a angle form a straight line. It is a very useful to prove whenever we have to show that this is a straight line. To show that straight line, we have to show that sum of a two adjacent angle is always 180 degree. When? What is the condition to show the straight line? If the sum of two adjacent angle is 180 degree, then non-common arm of a adjacent angle form a straight line. So we have to remember these two theorem. After this one, we have to learn also one important theorem which is related to this one. This theorem 6.1. If two lines intersect each other, then vertically opposite angles are equal. Now we have to prove this one. How do we prove this one? Everybody know, but I can repeat this one, okay? And then after it, we have to solve our exercise 6.1. So first of all, we have to make a straight line. Suppose that here is a straight line, this is a one straight line, and it is another straight line. We have to name it. Suppose that it is a it is a B, it is a C, it is a D. It intersect. So what is given? In given, what we have to write? Line AB and CD intersect each other. Actually, in video I have already proved this one, each other at O. To prove what we have to prove? Angle. Suppose that it is angle 1, it is a 2, this is the angle 1, this one is angle 2, this one is angle 3, and this one is angle 4. Okay, to prove angle 1 is equal to angle 3 and angle 2 is equal to angle 4. Now, how to prove this one? How to prove them? Since we have to show that 1 is equal to 3 and 2 is equal to 4. So to prove that 1 is equal to 3, we observe that this line is AB and ray OC stand out. So how do you write this one? So you can say that since ray OC stand on line AB. So what happened? Stand AB. So therefore angle AOC plus angle COB is what? This is a 180 degree, and this is known as the linear pair axiom, LPA shortcut. Let us suppose that it is a 1. Okay. Now, since we are taking this angle and this angle, now again, since ray OA stand on line CD. So therefore again we have to give the reason, that is angle AOC plus angle AOD is equal to 180 degree. We observe that right hand side of a 1 and 2. Right hand side of a 1 and 2 are 180 degree. So let left hand side of these two equations are also equal. So we have to write this one simply from 1 and 2. This angle AOC plus angle COB is equal to joining late now. Good morning, good morning. Angle AOC, good morning, is equal to AOD. This cancel out by this one. Okay, so this is the angle COB. So COB is equal to angle AOD. And now say this. This COD is what? COD is equal to angle 1 or AOD is equal to angle 3. So it is a angle 1 is equal to angle 3. Similarly, we can prove other result. Okay, no any problem. Similarly, we can prove that angle 2 is equal to angle 4. This is the proof of this theorem. Okay, you have note down? Please note down, then I can start exercise. Again explain. Okay beta, see. Actually question is that this is the theorem. We have to prove that, say this, if two lines intersect each other, then vertically opposite angles are equal. So here we observe that this line AB and this line CD intersect each other at O. So we have to show that angle 1 is equal to angle 3 and angle 2 is equal to angle 4. Clear? So this is the given line AB and CD intersect each other at O. We have to prove that vertically opposite angles are equal. Okay, we have to prove that vertically opposite angles are equal, and that is 1 is equal to 3 and 2 is equal to 4. Now to prove that 1 is equal to 2, what we have to, how do we think that we have to prove 1 is equal to 3? So we observe that this is a line AB and ray OC stand on this one. So by linear pair axiom, 1 plus 2 is equal to 180 degree. So in place of 1, I have written BOC. In place of 2, I have written angle AOC. Okay. Again, we observe that this OA stand on a CD. So 2 plus 3, that is angle AOC plus angle AOD is equal to 180 degree. So we observe that one right hand side of a 1 and right hand side of a 2. Right hand side of a 1 and right hand side of a 2 both is equal to 180 degree. So obviously their left hand side is also equal. So that's why from 1 and 2 I am writing as left hand side and right hand side, and by cancellation law angle AOC cancel to each other. So COB and COB is angle 1 and angle AOD is equal to angle 3. That's clear. Okay, any doubt? Okay, now we have to solve our exercise. In exercise, see this example, you have to solve yourself. This is your example number 1. It is visible to you. This is example. Full question is visible there na? Okay, wait. Wait a minute. Okay, now it is visible. Whole question is visible. Okay, now see, actually we have to prove this one. So what is question? In given figure 6.13, it is a question number 1 of your exercise 6.1. Line AB and CD intersect each other at O. if angle AOC plus angle BOE is equal to 70 degree and angle BOD is equal to 40 degree, we have to find angle BOE. What we have to find? Angle BOE and then reflex of COE. Okay, say this one. How do you solve this question? So since we know that if a ray stand on a straight line, sum of a 2 or 3 angle is 180 degree. So here you observe that angle BOD is what? This is the angle BOD. This is a 40 degree. Since we are start from here, since angle BOD is equal to 40 degree, so therefore what about this angle? So angle AOC is equal to angle BOD is equal to 40 degree, and reason vertically opposite. Very good, vertically opposite angle. Okay, so this angle is we get 40 degree. Now see this, AOC plus BOE is equal to 70 degree. Angle AOC plus BOE is equal to 70 degree. So with the help of this angle is given, angle BOE is equal to also, so again use this one. Since angle AOC plus angle BOE is equal to 70 degree, it is a given, and we find that angle AOC is equal to 40 degree. So we have to put the value of this angle AOC 40 degree. So from this we will get BOE. So BOE is what? 30 degree. Okay beta, this one gives us 30 degree. Suppose that it is a 1. So this is a 30 degree. Now since ray OC stand on line AB, so what happened? Stand on AB, so what happened? So angle AOC plus angle COE plus angle BOE is equal to what? 180 degree. So with the help of this one, and we already know that angle AOC is what? AOC is equal to 40 degree. BOE is equal to 30 degree. So we have to find angle COE. So what is the value of COE? Tell me.
110 degree.
110 degree. Very good. Okay. Now say this. Since we have to find angle BOE already we have to find reflex of a COE. To find reflex of any angle, we have to subtract the given angle from 360. Very good. So reflex of angle COE is equal to 360 degree minus angle COE, and since COE is our 110 degree, so reflex of this one is equal to 250 degree. This question is over. Okay. Please complete this one, then we have to solve second question.
सर एंगल AOC के बाद क्या लिखा नीचे?
एंगल
AOC प्लस एंगल COE प्लस एंगल BOE इक्वल टू 180 डिग्री, उसके नीचे क्या लिखा है?
एंगल AOC प्लस COE प्लस BO इज इक्वल टू 180 डिग्री.
यस सर. सर उसके नीचे कुछ नहीं लिखा है ना?
बेटा वैल्यू पुट अप कर दो. AOC, value of AOC is 40 degree. एंगल BO is equal to 30 degree, तो you have to find COE. तो by putting the value of A, actually when I replace this one, then you will be get na. Yeah. Okay, it is visible.
Yes, sir. It is
Okay.
visible.
Okay,
Yes, sir.
now next question. It is completed.
Yes, sir.
So next question is that our question number 2. In given figure 6.14, here is a question 6.14 figure, line XY and line MN intersect at O. If POY is equal to 90 degree, this angle is equal to 90 degree, and A ratio B is equal to given 2:3, find C. How do you solve this question? I think everybody can solve this one. So since A ratio B is equal to 2:3 given, okay, and angle A is what? Angle A is POM. So let angle A is equal to 2x, angle B is equal to 3x. Clear? Since XY is a straight line, so since ray OP stand on line XY, so what happened? So angle B plus angle A plus angle POY is equal to 180 degree. Now in place of a B we have to write 3x, in place of a we have to write 2x, POY is 90 degree already given, okay. So since angle POY is equal to 90 degree, it is a given. Give proper reason. So this is a 5x is equal to 90 degree. Now divide 90 degree by 5. Tell me the answer. 18 degree. So x is equal to 18 degree.
Sir, 18.
18. Okay. Up now we have to find the angle C. To find the angle C, say this. This is a straight line, visible, and this ray OX stand on this one. So angle B plus angle C is equal to what? 180 degree. So since ray OX stand on line MN, so therefore this angle B plus angle C is 180 degree. Reason, linear pair axiom. I think, and in place of this angle B we have to write 3x, and this again putting the value of x, so it is a 3 into 18 plus angle C is equal to 180 degree. So angle C is what? 180 degree minus 54 degree. Tell me the answer. 126 degree. Have any problem? Clear?
Sir,
Huh?
sir,
Tell
to
me.
find angle C, we can also sum up angle A and 90 degree of angle
Okay,
POY.
okay. You can find this one. This is a vertically opposite angle. Clear?
Yes.
So this one is equal to, so you can find any way, beta. It is a not restriction. Which way you like, you can prove it. There is a no restriction, hai na? In geometry, whichever method you have adopt, try it and solve this. Okay. Okay, when it is completed, tell me. टाइम है ना. तो now,
Sir, completed.
okay, now question number third. See, this is a question number third of your NCERT. In given figure 6.15, actually by pasting this one we have to save lot of a time. Okay, so in figure 6.15, triangle PQR, we have kya in है, then prove that PQR, this is the PQR, angle PQR is equal to PRQ is a given. Actually this angle is equal to this angle is a given. We have to prove that PQS is equal to P. Very easy question. How do you prove this one? Say this. So when you want to prove this one, so what is given? Angle PQR is equal to PRQ is a given. We have to prove that. So since a ray QP stand on line, which line? ST. So what happened? ST. So what happened? The angle SQPR PQS. So we have to write angle PQS plus angle PQR is equal to 180 degree. It is a equation number 1. Reason, linear pair axiom. Again, since ray, actually in geometry na, we have to give the proper reason beta, that is the main things. Since ray RP stand on line ST, so therefore what happened?
Sir, can you
But please see,
Sir, can
listen.
you please explain what is the meaning of LPA?
Linear pair axiom. You are not listening my voice. Linear pair axiom. Angle PRQ plus angle PRT is equal to 180 degree. This is a linear pair, okay, axiom.
Yes, sir.
This is okay. Now see, actually since we have to prove that this one is equal to this one, so we observe that left hand side, right hand side of both are equal. So first of all we have to write from 1 and 2. From 1 and 2, this is the angle PQS plus angle PQR is equal to angle PRQ is equal plus angle PRT. Now last step, since angle PQR is equal to PRQ is given, it means this angle PQR is equal to PRQ is a given. So this one is cancelled by each one. So we have to cancel this one and write the reason, since angle PQR is equal to angle PRQ, it is a given. This is a given. So these are to cancel to each other. So that's why angle PQS is equal to angle PRT. This is a proof. Clear? Otherwise, you can prove this one. Suppose that it is angle 1, it is a 2, it is a 3, it is a 4. First of all, write angle 2 is equal to angle 3 is a given. Let us equation number 1. Angle 1 plus angle 2 is 180 degree. Angle 3 plus angle 4 is 180. It is a 2, it is a 3. From 2 and 3, angle 1 plus angle 2 is equal to angle 3 plus angle 4. But angle 2 is equal to 3, so this is cancelled out by this one. So angle is 1 is equal to 4. You can prove easily by naming the number this type also. Okay? Clear? Okay. Now next question. Next question. Are you noted? Everybody noted this question? Please note down. Okay, okay. Clear? Any problem? Any problem, बच्चों? Okay.
No,
Okay. So next, question number 4. In given figure 6.16, if x plus y is equal to w plus z, then show that AOB is a straight line. We have to show that AOB is a straight line. To prove that AOB is a straight line, what we have to prove? If sum of two adjacent angle is 180 degree, then obviously opposite arm of a adjacent angle, so we can prove x plus y is equal to 180 degree, or we can prove z plus w is equal to 180 degree. Any one we can prove and give the proper reason. This is axiom. What? It is axiom 6.2. So how do you prove this one? See this. So it is a given x plus y is equal to w plus z. It is a given. So we have to prove that E is okay. No problem. See this. How do you prove this one? Solution. Since we know that angle x plus y plus z plus w is what? 360 degree.
360 degree.
This is also known as complete angle. But it is a given x plus y is equal to w plus z. Let us suppose that it is equation number 2. So from 1 and 2, either in place of this x plus y we have write w plus z, or in plus z plus w we have to write x plus y. So I am taking in place of z plus w. So from 1 and 2, x plus y, or in place of this z plus y we have to write x plus y also. It is a 360 degree. So this is a 2x plus 2y is equal to 360 degree. Tell me.
सर तो यहाँ पे जो है x plus y लिख रहे हैं तो हम लोग w plus z
तो बेटा मैं कह तो रहा, आई एम सेइंग दैट वी कैन टेक z plus w or x plus y, any two, either xy or zw. Okay, it is a 180 degree. Now see, since angle x plus angle y are two adjacent angle and their sum is 180 degree, so opposite arm of a two adjacent angle form a straight line. So ऐसे you have to give the reason. So since x and y form two adjacent angle and sum of two adjacent angle is 180 degree. So therefore this is a theorem. Opposite arm of opposite non-common arm of adjacent angle form a straight line. Since xy form a two adjacent angle, and if the sum of two adjacent angle is 180 degree, then opposite non-common arm non common arm. This is the non common है ना. Okay, this is the non common. I can remove this one. So you have to write ऐसे है. So opposite non common arm form a straight line. Opposite है ना. Simply non common arm form a straight line. Simply you have to write this one. So non common arm form a straight line. This is your axiom 6.2. See this is your axiom. This one. If the sum of two adjacent angle is 180 degree, then non-common arms of an angle form a straight line. Clear? Okay? So that's why. So you can write a explanation, otherwise simply therefore x since x plus y, simply as a since x plus y is equal to 180 degree. So simply you have to write here. Therefore AOB is a straight line. Simply you have to write this one. No need to write this one. Okay? Any doubt?
No, sir.
चलिए next question. Next question. Question number 5th. This is a very easy question, but it is a important from point of examination. So in figure 6.17, POQ is a straight line. Ray OR is a perpendicular. That means that angle is equal to 90 degree. OS is another ray lying between rays OP and OR. We have to prove this one. To prove this one, the easiest way to prove this one, take its right hand side. Take its right hand side. This is its right hand side. Angle QOS minus angle POS. Take its right hand side simply. Now from figure, see this is a QOS. So from figure, in place of this QOS, we have to write QOR. QOR plus angle ROS. Okay, and this bracket is closed. Again, this is a POS. So this is the POS. So in place of this POS, if we write this angle and subtract from this one, okay.
So next class में लिखा गया है.
Okay बेटा, बस 1 minute. Okay. So in place of this POS, we have to write angle what? In place of 90 नहीं this POR minus ROS. Okay, this is in another bracket. Now open the bracket. See, this is a 1/2. It is an angle QOR. So QOR is what? It is a 90 degree. This is your 90 degree. Angle ROS. Angle POR. If this angle is 90 degree, so obviously POR is also 90 degree. So it is a 90 degree, and when the bracket is open, it is an angle ROS. Okay. So this 90 degree cancel by this one. It is a 1/2, and here is a 2 types angle here. This cancel out by this one is equal to angle ROS is equal to left hand side. This is a proof. So it is the easiest way to prove this question. Clear? Hello?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Please note down.
Yes, sir.